Yes, today is Wednesday. It is another rainy ass day. And I'm dealing with a lot of bullshit, just like everybody else is. But we're getting out here. It's 1 o'clock. It's time to get to work. It's killing me. I'm on the app, right? It's 1 o'clock. It's storming everywhere, and there is no surge. No surge. Now, I did just see a little bit at the airport. The airport was saying 275, I think, with a short wait. Only 15 cars in queue. But talking to a couple of the guys that are on that end of town, they said everything's already flooded out. So, how much do we trust the Tesla in the water, in the floods? I'm not going to be stupid. Don't get me wrong. But they say I can get up to 2 feet of water in this thing and not have to worry about it. I don't know. We're not going to play dumb with the shit. Steven and Pascal were kind of warning me, don't do a Mario and let your hubcaps get blown off in the water. But come to find out, I don't have hubcaps. I've got actual rims. So we don't have to worry about that part. Gotcha, Mario. And other than that, we're going to get this day started. I'm on. I don't know if I want to go north. I don't know if I want to go east. We're going to wind up east and then probably north. Let's do that. We'll go east by the airport. If it's good, we'll get some rides. If not, we'll go north. And then the other thing, too, is we're going to talk about, because a lot of people are asking me what my strategy is. And I guess they're newer to the channel. Technically, I don't have a strategy right now other than got to get my 7 rides in a day. The first priority strategy to get my 7 rides in a day so I can work towards that EV bonus. What does that do for me while getting those 7 rides in a day? I'm making money. Am I making the big money I'm used to making? Not even close. But I'm making money. I'm making something. So we're going to start with that, and we'll come back and talk more about it because, as y'all can hear, rain's coming down. You know, side note to all of this rain, it's starting to flood in some spots. Not a lot of flooding on my end, but a little bit, right? Where you got to watch the lanes you drive in. But you know, when we used to have the big trucks, when I had the Caddy and my buddies, all that got the SUVs, this is the time they come out and really work because they can get through the water. A lot of cars are going to be off the road because they can't get through the water like these SUVs can, right? Only one problem. There's no surging on the maps, either Uber or Lyft, to entice a driver to come out and drive in this. There's no incentive, at least not yet. Granted, it's only 1:13 in the afternoon, but I remember making damn good money, hella money, on days and weeks like this. And we're going to have this rain for a couple more days, which, listen, don't get it twisted. We need the rain. But it's going to make things a little more difficult to get around. Damn. I mean, okay. A lot of times you hear the weatherman, they say, you know, record rain and da-da-da. And I'm like, I'm from Miami, bro. I grew up in this shit. What are you talking about? I'm used to it. No, not today. Today, I'm going to give the weatherman his due. And when them people on TV start talking about how much water has fallen, believe them this time. Because there are streets that are so flooded. I've never seen them flooded before. Never. But you know what? I'm learning some stuff about this Tesla. Now, I ain't going to turn this into a Tesla video, but I am learning some real stuff about this Tesla. And you're going to see. I'm going to show you guys. There's going to be a lot of footage during this vlog from the dash cam, so you can see what's going on down here. This Tesla will go through some water. And now, listen, I'm not speeding through the water. I'm taking my time through the water. I'm not stupid about the water. That's the difference between people that are from here and know how to drive in this weather versus everybody else who comes into the area and thinks because they drove in snow they can drive in rain. This shit ain't the same. So anyway, but dude, I can't believe it. Now, surge finally kicked up, right? I'm sitting on $21 right now, right? Surge finally lit up. The whole area finally lit up. So you can't hold that against Uber, right? Lyft lit up a little bit. I did 2 Uber rides before all the surge for $35, $36. I did 1 Lyft ride for $26. It went like 3 blocks. But the water was so flooded. And people just, you know what? young people need a lesson in driving, man. They really do. I made it over here to the Charger. I still got to make my way north. We'll see. But, dude, yeah. The airport completely shut down. No planes coming in, no planes going out. We're going to see how that pans out later tonight. I'm very, very much on the fence about the podcast tonight. If it does not go on, that means Steven wasn't available to run it. If it does go on, that means I was able to get there, or Steven was able to get there. But tonight's going to be some really good money, man. And you know what? I'm broke. I need it. So there's that. Now for all the haters. Anyway, we're going to finish charging up. I really need to use the bathroom. So thinking about yesterday and last night, while we were able to make some money, and eventually they did turn on the surge faucets, you know, like I showed you, and if I still have it, I'll show you here. They started giving us some surge. It still wasn't as good as, you know, I would have liked it to been what it has been in the past. They've still tempered their surge. You know, it's for the risk that drivers are taking. It should have been better. I met one guy I had last night, a rider, young fella, maybe mid-20s, didn't speak a whole lot of English. As we're driving, he hands his phone up to me. It's Google Translator, and says, "Hey, my friend, please be careful out here as an Uber driver. I'm an Uber driver, and I lost my car today." And then he shows me a picture, and I wish I could have got it, but, you know, shows me a picture. He says it's a 2024. It was a Toyota Corolla, about 5,000 miles, he said. But the picture had him buried to the bottom of his glass, his window, in water. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying it's him. I'm saying this is the risk that we take when we come out here. When we put our cars on the line, when we put our lives on the line, you know, they're not going to come to save you, man. So, you know, when you have high demand, whatever that demand is, sporting event, weather event, whatever, and there's no state of emergency given yet, they should open up those faucets. Because even if, man, the amount of water that I saw yesterday, the amount of water just really makes you think, man, you know. And if you don't go out, right, then you sit back with that what if mentality, you know. Well, and you might be pressing for bills. Listen, we're all pressing. If you're out here doing rideshare, you ain't comfortable. I promise you that. If you're out here doing rideshare, you are not comfortable, because here's the bottom line: you don't know if, when, where, why, or how your next ride is coming. Now, if you say, "Oh, I'm comfortable and I know what's happening," you're full of shit. I'm just saying, you're full of shit. And it's okay to be full of shit, but you can't bullshit us, right? We've been doing this way too long. A lot of y'all out there are brand new, still wet behind the ears, no pun intended. Anyway, it looks like today might be a good clear day. Hold on a minute. It's looking like today might be a good clear day. I have not looked at the weather report yet, but I will look at it once I get inside. You know, we got some things to do. And then it's Thursday, y'all. Y'all know what happens on Thursday. After I get done trading, shut those computers down, it's go time. Because gotta go, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. These bills don't fucking stop. They keep coming. Even if Uber and Lyft don't understand that. Anyway, all right. I'm going to wrap this vlog up. I hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all sticking out. This was vlog number 24. That means we only got 6 left, y'all. 6 vlogs left. I need to make them good ones. Yeah, need to make some good ones. All right, see y'all. Peace.